Hello everyone, it is Storm Ranger. Today, I'm back with a brand new Fortnite video. In today's Fortnite video, I'll be going over how to complete the brand new Week 1 challenges for Fortnite Season 9. On screen now, you can see what all of these challenges are. Credit to @Lucas7Yoshi_ and @TheSquattingDog on Twitter for making this really cool graphic. Now, there are a lot of interesting challenges for Week 1, so because of that, I'll be going over all of these challenges so you can learn how to complete them as fast as possible. And in order to save your time, I'll be trying my best to go over these challenges as fast as possible. But before we can get into that, I'd just like to quickly remind you all that if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to let me know in the comments and like the video. If you could hit 250 likes on this video, that would be phenomenal, and that would just make my day. In addition, if you want to be notified every time I upload a video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. I post videos like this several times a week in order to help you with all of your Fortnite challenges. All you need to do is push that button in the bottom right hand corner of the video, and by doing that, it would help me out a ton. Finally, if you could use my supporter creator code in the item shop, it is Storms, that is with an S, when buying anything regarding Fortnite, that would be awesome. It would help the channel out so much. Seriously, thank you so much to everyone who's using my code. Here is a shout out to a few of you guys. Also, I'm doing a Season 9 Battle Pass giveaway to those who are using my supporter creator code. I'm doing it through my Twitter @StormRangerJJ. In the description down below, I'll have a link to my Twitter. Anyways, let's stop wasting time and let's get right into the challenges. So in case you forgot, on screen now you can see what the Week 1 challenges are. Feel free to pause the video so you can look over them. And if you want help on one specific challenge, I'll have the timestamps of each challenge in the description down below. So, the first of these challenges is a multiple stage challenge. And for stage 1, you must ride Slipstream around Neo Tilted Towers. And for the second stage, you must ride the Slipstream found in the Mega Mall. Overall, this challenge will award you 5 Battle Pass stars, 2 for the first stage and 3 for the second stage. So this challenge is very easy. All you need to do is ride the Slipstream that is located at a few locations. On screen now, you can see a map showing you where the 2 locations of the 2 Slipstreams are. Now on screen, you can see me landing at these locations. This is what a Slipstream looks like, and this is how you ride a Slipstream. Anyways, as long as you follow what you can see me doing on screen now, this challenge should be very easy. You should be able to easily complete this challenge. So the second challenge is to visit all sky platforms, and this will award you 5 Battle Pass stars. Now this challenge is very easy. Sky Platforms is a new POI that was introduced in Fortnite Season 9. These platforms are scattered around the map. Now you must visit 7 of these platforms. On screen now you can see a map of where all of these platforms are. Now on screen you can see what these platforms look like. As long as you visit 7 of these platforms, this challenge should be very easy for you to complete. So the third challenge is to deal 200 damage to an opponent within 10 seconds after using a Shadow Bomb. And you'll be awarded 10 Battle Pass stars if you can complete this challenge. So, my best recommendation for this challenge is to play in Team Rumble, a game mode where you can respawn. Since you can respawn, you can spend as much time as you want looting to find Shadow Bombs. And once you find some Shadow Bombs, you don't need to worry about losing them as you respawn with all of your items if you die. Anyways, once you have found some Shadow Bombs, make sure to go to the center of the Storm Circle and look for opponents. And finally, once you find opponents, simply use a Shadow Bomb, push your opponent, and then once you exit your Shadow Bomb, try and kill them with a shotgun. Now remember, you need to deal 200 damage, so you may need to do this a few times. However, since Shadow Bombs are common, as long as you spend a few minutes at the start of the game searching for Shadow Bombs, you should be okay. So the fourth challenge is to pick up a legendary item in 5 different matches, and this will award you 5 Battle Pass stars if you can complete it. So this is a very straightforward challenge, and because of that, I don't have any, nor do you need any advice for how to complete this challenge. All you need to do is when completing your challenges is to pick up a legendary item if you find it. You don't even need to keep the item, you can simply drop it right afterwards if you want. Anyways, as long as you do this, this challenge should be very easy for you to complete. So the fifth challenge is also very straightforward. In this challenge is to search 7 chests at Lucky Landing or Loot Lake. Since this challenge is also very straightforward, I doubt you need any advice for how to complete this challenge. All I can say is to remember that a lot of people will be trying to complete this challenge. It's possible that there will be a lot of people landing at these locations. So I recommend you land at the location that you will think will be the least populated, which is most often Lucky Landing. And especially land at these locations if the bus flies nowhere near it. Since Loot Lake is towards the middle of the map, there will always be a few people going there. Because of that, I recommend you land at Lucky Landing, since it is at the edge of the map. It's not rare for the bus to fly nowhere near it. And if there is still a lot of people landing with you, then just go into Team Rumble, where there is 40% as many people and 20% as many opponents. Also, don't forget you can respawn in Team Rumble, so even if you do die, you can always fly back to Loot Lake or Lucky Landing. Anyways, regardless of if you follow my advice or not, this challenge should be very very, very easy for you to complete. So the 6th challenge, sorry I can't pronounce the word 6th, is to get 3 scope weapon eliminations. And this will reward you 10 battle pass stars. This challenge is also very easy for you to complete. Just go into Team Rumble, where you can respawn and where you keep your items for the entire match. All you need to do is to try and find a scope weapon, and then try to get eliminations with that scope weapon. In Fortnite, the scope weapons that you can use are the scoped AR, the thermal scoped AR, the scope revolver, the silent sniper, and the heavy sniper. I recommend you use a sniper because they are a one-shot kill. However, if you're more comfortable with any other scope weapon, I recommend you use that scope weapon. Anyways, as long as you do this challenge should be very, very easy for you to complete. So the 7th and final challenge is a multiple stage challenge. The first stage is to deal 300 damage to opponents from at least 2 stories above. The second stage is to deal 200 damage to opponents from at least 4 stories above. And the final stage is to deal 100 damage to opponents from at least 6 stories above. Overall, these challenges will reward you 10 battle pass stars. The first 2 stages will each reward you 3 battle pass stars, and the final stage will reward you 4 battle pass stars. Anyways, to complete this challenge, you just need to land at a place like Tilted Towers, where there are buildings with several stories. You must use a weapon like an AR to deal damage to opponents who are on the ground below. I recommend you do this in a game of solos and immediately land at Tilted Towers. That way, there will be plenty of opponents around. It may take a few games to complete this challenge, however, this challenge shouldn't be too hard. Another thing you can do if you don't want to land at Tilted Towers is when you find an opponent, build your way up to 2, 4, or 6 stories from above. However, keep in mind, it is likely that your opponent will also try and build that high. Another thing you can do is to land at a place like a mountain. On screen now you can see locations of a few mountains. Then, you can simply wait at that mountain for an opponent to walk by. However, it isn't guaranteed that someone will walk by, and you may find yourself wasting a lot of time waiting for opponents, and it may not be efficient to wait at a location for 5 or 10 minutes, only for a chance that an opponent will arrive. So as you can see, landing at Tilted Towers has the highest guarantee of there being opponents, and the highest guarantee that you'll be able to get the high ground on those opponents. Anyways, as long as you followed my advice, this challenge should not be too difficult for you to complete. So anyways, that has been how to complete all of the week 1 challenges for Fortnite Season 9. I really hope that this video was able to help you all out, and that you now know how to complete these challenges after watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, or if this video helped you out in any way, shape, or form, I would highly appreciate it if you let me know with a comment or with a like rating on this video. Remember, a like goal for this video is 250 likes. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on. I post videos like this several times a week. And if you want to support the channel one step further, make sure to use code STORMS in the item shop, that is with an S. That way you'd be supporting the channel every time you make a purchase in Fortnite. Seriously, thank you so much to everyone using my code. You guys help me out so much, and you guys mean the world to me. Anyways, with all that being said, that has been how to complete all of the week 1 challenges for Fortnite Season 9. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!